to Meet the Asanas. My name is Katie, and today we're going to be looking at a hip opener, pigeon pose. So hip openers are really important because, especially today, a lot of us are sitting down a lot, and sitting too much can lead to a lot of tightness in the hips. Tightness in the hips can affect your posture. It can lead to sciatic pain, low back pain, lots of different things. So it's really important to continue to open the hips. So pigeon can be a little bit much if you have really tight hips, especially. So I'll show you kind of an alternative to that. That'll give you just as much benefits. So pigeon pose is really focusing kind of on the outer hip here. So we can start from down dog is how I like to come into it. And let's start on the right. So think about bringing this right shin to the front. So we're going to come to rest on the side of this leg, bringing the left straight behind you, and we're flexing this front foot. And we really want to think about centering the weight on both hips. Now, the straighter this front leg is to the front of the mat, the more intense this stretch is going to be. So see here, I'm almost parallel. This is really intense. So just bend it in a little bit more to whatever feels okay for you, right? So you can stay upright with blocks, with whatever feels good for you. But keep this front foot flexed to engage the foot, which will protect this front knee. So you can stay here. I recommend not going all the way first. So even if you know you're super flexible, just stay here, see how it feels, breathe a little bit. Okay, I feel like I can do more. So every inhale is kind of showing you where the tension is. Exhale is bringing you a little bit deeper into the pose. So it can be just the smallest deepening. Maybe it's not even visible, but just deepening a little bit more every time. And you can lay all the way down if you're really open in your hips. Okay, so that is pigeon pose. Now to come out of it, planting the palms, tucking this back toe, and stepping back to down dog. I like to pedal out my feet, shake like a tail. That helps to release this, the stretch in that hip. Okay, that can be a little much. So I'll show you a seated version, which will give you just all the same benefits. So I'll do that on my other side. So I'll do my left side now. So coming to seated, and we're going to do like a figure 4 stretch. So bringing the left ankle on top of the right foot, and then you can just walk this in as much as you can. If you're here, that's fine. Just breathing in to this outer left hip. And whatever, if you have open hips like I do, then you'll be rather close. And just breathing into the stretch. You can also do this lying down, lying on your back, and left knee over the right, picking up this right foot. You can interlace your hands behind your thigh or behind the shin and gently bringing it in toward the chest. Again, keeping this, the left foot flexed and breathing I find it helps to close the eyes just to really focus on the sensations in your body. I like to visualize the breath. So when I feel tense areas, I visualize the breath going into these places and easing that tension. So that is pigeon pose, a really great hip opener. I recommend doing it every day, just opening your hips a little bit to counteract maybe a lot of the sitting or driving that you might be doing. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time as we explore another asana. I'll see you back on the mat. Bye.